Hey, Barbara, welcome. Nice to see you again and wonderful in the Christmas spirit. I had
Yes.
multiple interviews this week and everybody had the Christmas spirit behind them. So thank you for joining me and to share a little bit about your experience at the International Human Design Festival 2 years ago. And yeah, what I would like to know is simple and maybe a big question, but just how did you experience it? What is the value of actually being present in person in Sofia? Yeah. So anything you want to share? So yeah, how was it for you to be there?
Well, it was very nice to be there to meet like-minded people, have
Mm-hmm.
conversations, and it was an experiment from minute one till the last minute. So you
Yeah.
meet someone in the hallway, and you had your chart here, and they said, "Oh wow, you're a 5-2. Oh, it's just like that and that," and then you have a conversation about it. So it was a mirror. It was a mirror all way through. Nice conversation, in depth, and the workshops were magnificent,
Uh-huh.
divine. I was at one workshop and she was telling a story, and the lights were dimmed, and she took us in her story with her, and it was magic.
That
It's
was Bambaji's storytelling.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was. And
Yeah.
it was really magical. And when you see it online, it's also beautiful. But when you're really there,
Yeah.
you're feeling the energy,
I
and
get goosebumps. Yeah.
yeah, the goosebumps, and also in your heart it's real. I
Mm.
can't understand, I can't explain how, but it was the feeling, the energy, and yeah, it was really nice to be there. And
Yeah.
Sophia is nice, so also the environment is nice.
What did you like about Sofia? So yeah, so you visited the town as well,
Yeah,
or?
yeah, yeah, we did with a small group. I was there on my own. I knew you, but uh, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
know any other people. And after, I think, 2 hours, I made
Yeah.
friends, a lot of friends,
Yeah.
50 friends. So when we went to Sofia, it was also a very nice trip to go with some people. And it's a very ancient city. You feel that. The energy is also very beautiful there. And the
Yeah.
people are nice because I've heard, well, Bulgarians, they're not so nice. Some of them aren't, but some of them, if you really make contact with them, are very nice and want to show you the way. So
But isn't that in like each country, like there's some prejudice about whatever, right? They could say if you go to the Netherlands, everybody smokes a joint. Of
yeah, yeah,
course not,
exactly,
but
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So it's nice, and
So
everything is
they're really
nearby, and
nice.
it's easy to travel. So you can go to places to see, and you're there within 5 or 8 minutes. So even when you only have 4 hours off, you can see a lot. So
Yes, yes.
and the food
No,
is good, and it isn't expensive. So
exactly.
that's also nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this year we will be in a four-star hotel resort with spa, with the swimming pool and sauna,
Wow.
massage, different villas, and we are at the foot of the mountain, and then
Okay.
it's like 50 minutes to the town center. Like if you take whatever transportation, you're there in 50 minutes. So it's easy, and even the center is like not like you can visit the highlights in an afternoon.
Yes.
And yes, it is beautiful, historical, very rich culture and cheapish.
Yeah.
I call it a hidden gem because we actually, everybody knows Amsterdam, everybody knows Barcelona, everybody knows Paris or whatever, but there's more to see in Europe, and they have such and especially so I've learned this too. I didn't know Sofia or
No.
Bulgaria, but there's a rich, rich history going back thousands of years, like I believe 5,000 or whatever year. So it has been through the Roman Empire, through this, through that. So a lot of, yeah, and a lot of things to be seen and very culturally diverse. So yeah, I actually hope to
And
see more. Yes,
and take
please.
a suitcase with you, which is empty because
Yeah,
you have a lot,
yeah.
clothes, all kinds of things. And what I also liked about the festival was the check-in and the check-out. So the first thing when you come in, you don't know anybody, and they will talk to you. But then you go to the first meeting, which was a check-in, and you get involved right away. So there was
Yeah,
good
and
energy.
check-in, it was really a like an introduction to into the festival, but also like kind of games or little get to know each other
Yeah.
type of interaction things that were actually organized. So you had to meet people you don't know, which
Yeah.
instantly created a bond and conversation, right? Yeah.
And it was in a circle.
Yeah.
So that's different than when you have lines. It was in a
Yes.
circle, so we started as a whole group, and then we
Yes.
went in little groups apart. So you know each other very well after that, and the group stays together through the festival. So you meet each other. Hey, you're in my group. How is it? What have you done? So yeah, that was very nice.
Yeah.
And also the
Yeah.
teachers are very toegankelijk. How do you say in English?
Accessible.
Yeah, yeah,
Accessible to just, say, hey, how you doing? And ask a question, or I've seen
yeah,
you and I like your true. And I
yeah,
am a speaker, and that is what we love. That
yeah,
we also love actually meeting people because
yeah,
most of us teach online, even if you do it in your own country, we teach online. And so these live experiments and the actual exchange and as we know from design, it's not just what you exchange, but there's actually an energetic exchange that you really have like a feel with someone or a click or
yeah,
a
yeah,
link and you make friends for life, at least,
yeah.
and people from all over the world.
Yeah, and it doesn't stop when the festival ends, because after that,
True.
I did have an online meeting with which country it was, Israel,
Yeah,
and
Kafaka.
so we had a lot of interviews after that also,
True.
together, check-ins, but also for work related. So that was also nice.
Yeah, and nice that you say this because also for myself, I'm a speaker, but I got to know other speakers, and I went to other in-person activities, retreats, or whatever because of meeting them there. Which also, for participants, the same. I met participants that I met at Sofia later on in other activities, because yeah, so it you truly step into the human design community and become part of a group bigger than yourself of like-minded people what you started off with. I think that's the main reason actually to go in person. You
Yeah.
meet like-minded people.
Yeah, and it doesn't mind how much you know
No.
or how far you are to
Yes.
human design, because I wasn't that far.
Yeah.
And when I went there, I thought, well, maybe I don't understand what they're saying. But yes, you're in the energy, you understand what's happening, and more important, you feel what's happening. So you embody
Yes.
really the knowledge.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
even if you only read about it and you
Yeah.
think it's interesting, go.
No, true. And if you don't understand, you can always, ask, the other participants that are there or the teachers themselves, the speakers, they love this information, so they love to share and teach you and answer questions. I mean, that's what why we are human design instructors, right? So yeah, I truly, I totally agree. Yesterday I was chatting to Nanneke, and she also wasn't really experienced and just had read some books her by herself, and she shared the same. Like it's so rich to even if you don't know a lot to actually feel and embody the information. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
And you can be yourself, but that's
True.
maybe an open door. Is it also another
No, but
saying?
very important. If
Yeah.
you've never participated in a live event, you don't know. But this is also what and I also interviewed Hisco already. What everybody shares, you can just be yourself. And because we all know design, and if we, if I see you a little bit, like this in a couch or so, you ask, oh, how's your energy? How you doing?
Yeah.
Is it maybe a little bit too much? All the if you're a projector, all the the energy resource, yeah, the gut, what is it in the human design language? Anyway, and but also if there's a lot of headspace and but there is respect and there is and people will start to address you or ask you about or see because usually we have your design so we know what the your authority is, so address you correctly and you can practice with it. It's a safe space to actually learn what it is to be you and to get into your design and get into your experiment or
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it is. Yeah. And really acknowledge who you are,
Yeah.
even more than you know yourself.
Mm.
And that's
Mm.
also very nice. So you
Yeah.
feel a boost that it's okay to be you. Really okay. Even when you doubt yourself sometimes. So that's
Yeah.
nice.
Which is natural as well,
Yeah,
but
of
at
course.
least, that's feedback. So you can
Yeah.
come back to yourself and in this safe space, it is for you to learn to recognize that and to get back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it isn't only knowledge, it's knowing, real deep knowing, but you can
Feeling,
get
knowing.
there.
Yeah.
Yes, from the heart. Yeah.
Yeah. The unconscious awareness. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
starts to surface.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I welcome everybody to come and thank you for sharing. And yeah, it is a I won't say once in a lifetime experience, but it is. But there are multiple festivals, but this is really a
Yeah.
big one and an international one, and yeah, with very beautiful speakers. So yeah,
Everybody should go.
everybody should go. Exactly. Are you coming? No.
I try to. I try to. I really
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
to.
All right. Well, thank you, Barbara. Have wonderful
Yeah.
holidays. And
Yeah.
yeah, hope to see you soon again.
You
Bye
too. Bye.
bye.